right, boys and girls, welcome to Gordon Guitar. We have Rose here again with a nice song that fits guitar very, very well. 3 a.m., that's the title of it. Let's go into this one. And this could be a quick one. We're gonna have the capo set on the 2nd fret, that's the setup. And with that, we have 6 chords actually, all right? 6 chords is what we need for this song. So let's go over the chords. We're gonna start with D minor. Okay, so D minor goes open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 1st E. We have the A minor next, and that will be open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. We have C, that will be 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. And we got the F, which is the bar chord where you place your index finger on the 1st fret, you cover all strings there. Then you need to add 3rd on A, 3rd on D, and 2nd on G. Then we have the F C chord. Okay, so that is basically F major chord, but with C note added to it. So it goes 3rd on A, 3rd on D, 2nd on G, 1st B, and open E. And then finally we have the G chord. So that goes 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. So there you have all the 6 chords, and if you listen carefully to the song, there are nuances there, make you believe that they're playing just plain F, but no, it's the F, C, and so on. And perhaps sometimes the F could be carried as the D minor. So the D minor here has a role in this song as well, so don't forget that. So just want to mention it. Listen carefully and we will have the exact song play like this. So let's go into the intro first. So with that, we need to learn the strumming. So the intro starts with D minor and A minor. And this strumming covers 2 chords, it has 2 different parts. So the first part for D minor goes like this. So it's down, 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 up, down. Okay, so down, 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 up, down. And then you switch chord, in this case to A minor, and play part 2 of the strumming, and it's up, down, 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 up. Up, down, 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 up. So if you play this together, it will be D minor, down, 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 up, down, and then A minor, up, down, 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 up, like this. Okay, then you apply the same principle for the next 2 chords, and that will be the C and the F. So C is played with part 1 in the same way as the D minor, and F part 2 in the same way as the A minor. So C and F part 2. So there you have it. That is 1 round in the intro. Now let's go into the actual song. So this song goes, we're going to apply the same principle of strumming. Verse F part 1, A minor part 2, C part 1, and the F C part 2. Okay, so listen carefully. There's a difference between the last chord here and the first, which is the F. So F part 1, A minor part 2, C part 1, and the F C part 2. I'm going to play that chord progression for 4 rounds. A couple rounds goes like this. And so on. 3 rounds for that, you're gonna play 4 rounds, and that's the first verse. Then comes the pre-chorus, and it's actually just a pause. I want you really, really that bad. That's what she sings there in the lyrics. It's a pause there, and that takes us right into the chorus. Okay, so the chorus now is played in the same way as we started almost the song here with the intro. It's played with D minor part 1, A minor part 2, C part 1, and F C part 2. Okay, so you're gonna play that for 4 chord progression rounds like this. was 2 rounds, you're gonna play for 4, and that is the first chorus. Into the post-chorus part where she sings, "AA, I just want it to be you." All right, so you're gonna continue the same chord progression there for another 2 rounds. D minor, A minor, C, and the F, C. Okay, that takes us into the second round, and it's almost played in exact same way. The second verse, you're gonna play the first 3 rounds there in exact same way. That means F part 1, A minor part 2, C part 1, and F, C part 2. Okay, you're gonna play that for 3 rounds. Okay, in the fourth round, you played it like that for 4 rounds in the first verse. The second verse, the fourth round is played F part 1, A minor part 2. So it starts in the same way. Then you suddenly go to G and play 1 full round. That means both part 1 and part 2. That's the fourth and final round. So we know the 3 rounds now. We learned them, we played them many times now so far. I'm gonna play for you the fourth and final round, F part 1, A minor part 2, and then G 1 full round. Both part 1 and part 2, like this. That's how we handle the fourth and final round. Then we have the final parts of the song, and that is to play the second chords. It's just repetition, all right? You play the same as the first chorus, 4 rounds of that, and then we have a post-chorus / outro parts, and you're gonna play that as well for another 4 rounds. And that, my friends, wraps it up for Rosé's 3 a.m. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. If it was helpful, please show me that. Give me a like, subscribe to the channel, and all that good stuff. Till next time, play tuned.